Caleb Porter, coming back with some Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan was at Gillette last night. Were you there, Coach?
Yeah, I was there. It was a great concert. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
I knew it would have to either be country or rap music at Gillette Stadium. Maybe the ghost of Tupac or Biggie to get you to go, right?
Yeah, for sure. If those guys were there, I would have gone. Definitely. It was my first concert at Gillette, so really enjoyed it. It was a really good show. We had a nice suite. I sat there, relaxed, listened to. He's a great singer, great songwriter. So it was really good. Really good concert.
Didn't have to go full poncho then if you're in the suite.
Yeah, it's
a little
nice.
bit of a wet one last night there.
You didn't get wet.
Yeah, that was crazy. But it kept going. No one left. It was amazing. Everybody stayed there and braved the elements. I guess that people are used to it, right? Used to the weather.
A little easier to enjoy the show when you're on a four-win win streak. I was gonna get there, so.
Yeah, it helps, a little bit to. Yeah, definitely. You're happier always outside of work when you're winning. There's no doubt about it. You can ask my wife. I'm much easier to deal with when I'm winning games.
Do you think people wrote this team off too early?
I don't know. We weren't good. We weren't playing well initially. Then we were playing well, but still winning. So no one wanted to hear that. And I'm a big believer. You have to put up or shut up. So I don't care if anybody wrote us off. It's what their job is to tell what's happening, and that's what was happening. We weren't winning. But I knew on the inside that we had a team, and when we got healthy, that was a big thing. We got healthy, we got some guys back, and then we had time. Unfortunately, we're a little battered right now, so we could have some key players out this next game. But what I love about our stretch, the last 4 games, is actually we've had quite a few injuries in that stretch, and everybody's talked about how these other teams we've beaten have had guys out, but we've actually had quite a few guys out. So this will be another game where we have to manage some key players out to hopefully get our 5th win. This is definitely the best team for me. This team in Miami, the best 2 teams we've played this year.
Saw this quote from you this week that you said we went from hoping to win to expecting to win. When did that change? When did the tide change?
Yeah, I think when you're not winning, you get a win. It's relief. And that's not good because if you're a winning team, a win shouldn't be relief. It should be belief. You believe you're going to win anyways, and there's an expectation. So first game was relief, and then from there, I felt like the next 2, we're hoping now to get another win, and then I thought after Vancouver, because Vancouver's a good team. Thought when we won that game, we went into the Cincinnati game expecting to win, even though they're a very good team. And I think you saw it in the first half. We were up 2-0, and that was a deserved 2-0. We dominated the game in the first half on the road against last year's best team over 34 games. So now we got to do it again against probably an even better team.
Caleb, you mentioned you guys have been banged up. Team announced today, Tomas Chancalay is scheduled to undergo season-ending surgery. That's a blow for you guys, of course. How do you react? How do you respond? Who steps up? And I know we've got the summer transfer window approaching here. Are you expecting to add a piece?
Yeah, with Chancalay, it's tough. Obviously, he's a good player, and we feel for him. Anytime you lose a player, it sucks. And he's a designated player. We only get 3 of those. So it's a tough loss. But if there's a silver lining, he hasn't been in when we've won these 4 games. So we've already been managing it without him. So nothing changes from that standpoint other than long-term, we have a designated player out for probably 9 months. The league does allow you to replace the player in terms of their wages, so it's kind of tricky. We don't automatically now get a chance to replace a DP with another DP, but we definitely can use his wages, that cap freedom to now go and add a player. We do expect in this summer transfer window to add a couple pieces. And certainly with him being out, we're going to look to add an attacking player.
All right, you got your old team Columbus coming to town this Saturday. First time you faced them since you parted ways in 2022. Going to be weird going up against those guys?
I'll try to make it normal. Honestly, when the whistle blows, I won't think too much about it. But yeah, it's always, I think, the first time you play your former team, it's a little different. I was a part of bringing in most of those guys that are there, that are playing actually right now, guys like Cucho Hernandez and Darlington Nagbe. I have a long history with. I won 2 championships with him, and actually he played for me in college as well. I've known him since he was 15 years old, and for me, he's the best midfielder over the last decade in Major League Soccer. But I know the guys very well. Wilfred Nancy, who took over for me, he's an excellent coach. He's taken the team to another level. But I'm proud of my time there. I'm proud of winning a trophy and putting a star on the badge. But right now, I'm really proud to be a part of this club, and I'm focused on, getting this team, the New England Revolution, to hopefully a trophy someday. So I just want to win the next game. That's my mindset.
All right, Caleb, thanks for the time, and good luck Saturday.
Good luck.
All right, guys. Take care. Thanks a lot for your time.
Thanks.